This video describes the numbering scheme and provides online web links for Nebraska state statutes and for Nebraska rules and regulations. Nebraska state statutes have a unique numbering scheme. When referring to or identifying Nebraska state statutes, the numbering pattern for statutes is chapter, article, and section. If there is a comma within the number after the dash, the part before the comma is the article number, and the part after the comma is the section number. An example is 39.8,107, Chapter 39, Article 8, Section 107. Nebraska state statutes are all online. The web link is shown toward the top of this screen. Chapter 39 addresses highways, roads, streets, and bridges. Rules of the road are addressed in Chapter 60. This screen shows more chapters that affect highways, roads, and streets, as well as this screen, such as the Engineers and Architects Regulation Act, the Administrative Procedure Act, and the Open Meetings Act. You can get to Nebraska's laws online by searching for Nebraska Legislature. You can search online for legislative bills and for state statutes. For laws, you can search by keyword, by statute range, or by section and article numbers. Say that you are looking for Nebraska law pertaining to highways, roads, and streets, knowing it is Chapter 39. An efficient way of searching state statutes is by chapter, and simply clicking on the Chapter 39 link. Then clicking on any statute of interest. Nebraska rules and regulations have their own unique numbering scheme. Throughout this series of videos, there will be references to the Nebraska Administrative Code, NAC, Title 428. The numbering system for the Nebraska Administrative Code is shown here. The title number, in this case 428, comes first. Then the initials NAC. The number directly after NAC is the chapter number. The numbers after the dash indicate the section, subsection, and part designations. This screen shows the table of contents for various rules and regulations issued by the Nebraska Department of Roads and the two regulatory boards, the Board of Examiners for County Highway and City Street Superintendents, and the Nebraska Board of Public Roads Classifications and Standards. Online, these regulations can be found on the Secretary of State's website listed under the Department of Roads. They can also be accessed on the Nebraska Department of Roads website under Business Center, Local Public Agencies, Boards, Liaison Services, under the Downloadable Documents link. The Board of Examiners Rules and Regulations are Title 425 Nebraska Administrative Code. The Board of Public Roads Rules and Regulations are Title 428 Nebraska Administrative Code. This slide shows an example of a Board of Public Roads rule and regulation. It is Title 428 Chapter 1, which addresses the functional classification of highways, roads, and streets. This video described the numbering scheme and provided online web links for Nebraska state statutes and for Nebraska rules and regulations.